Tuesday morning, bright and early. That is a sunrise, not a sunset. We're out here just outside of Jones Logistics in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Looks like we're going to be picking up a generator. Taking that down to Lebanon, Tennessee. So just kind of hanging out, waiting for cars to come in, come to work. We're a little bit early. We got a 7 a.m. appointment. It's going on 6 a.m. So we got an early jump to this morning, but better to be early than late. All right, she's loaded. We are 13.6 tall. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop this down to the lower setting. I've been riding on the higher setting. I'm gonna drop down to the low setting just to give us a little bit more clearance. Not that we need it, you know, just trees and things like that. So I'm gonna do that quick. We're not heavy enough to really push the trailer down, so we have like barely any weight. It's 15,000 pounds. So I'm gonna bring front end down on the lower setting. We'll be all right. Just gonna kick us down just a little bit more insurance. Just knocking out our brake quick. Chains are all tight. We're here at the Loves. She's good to go. Doors are all shut, stay tight. Put her down on that lower setting. They brought us down a little bit. We're down to like 13.4. So other than that, no issues. Chains are super tight. No rocking. Obviously you can't X chain it because that's not going to give you the down pressure. If you're going to X chain, you got to X chain up high. But easy peasy. We're out on the main roads now. Let's go get her done. Just kidding. We're at the job site. It's right there. I'll show you what we got. We're blocking the road, so we got the strobes on. Got the rear flashers on. Everything rode perfect. Never had to touch the load. So we're going to be going right in there, just waiting for the crane because it's kind of tight, I guess. Let's see where we're going. It's been raining all morning. So we're going in right here, which is nice because we've got a nice wide approach. Creep in there, off to the backside. Some sort of a clinic, hospital thing. But since we're blocking the road, it's a dead end anyways. So turn our strobes on just to get people's attention. Been up since 3. So the Candlewood Sweets make me tired. So super easy. She's all in one piece. She never moved. She never shifted. Nothing. Golden. It's the money. So I'm gonna hang out here. I'm a little early. I'm just happy we didn't have to go through that and then turn. That'd have been a problem. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. We are, like I was saying, we are about an hour early. I got up at 3 again. Just wanted to, it's nice driving at night. There's no traffic and stuff like that. I just wanted to get down here. I knew I was gonna be a little bit early, but number one, you're dealing with hills. Number two, we had to go through Nashville. Well, part of Nashville. Traffic is always hell in Nashville. Number 3, it's kind of raining. And anytime you're dealing with Nashville traffic in the rain, you're going to be sitting for a while. So we dealt with some delays at like 5 in the morning already. But it wasn't too bad. So we're a little bit early. Better than late. Especially when a crane's involved. So I am going to hang out here. I already talked to the guy on site. Called him quick. And that's it. Pretty easy money. They paid pretty good for this one. I thought there was something up. When I called them on it, they had great money on it, you know, almost $5 a mile. And I'm like, oh, what's wrong with this load, you know? Everybody else is paying fucking dirt cheap. Why are you paying $5 a mile for a legal load? Well, sometimes you find a little gold nugget, right? Every once in a while, blind squirrel finds a nut. Alright, quick update. Nothing blew up, but holy shit is this parking lot tight. I tried to come in, I'll show you. So we tried to come in from that way, go straight up towards the where that dump truck is, and then back around the corner down this way. Was not going to happen. There's a curb, let's see if we can zoom in. That curb in front of them containers and this driveway is just, if that truck gets back there a little bit, there you go. You see that big curb up on the left? Up over that curb with the trailer tires, and I was still over on the sidewalk over here. And tractor up against, let's see the focus there. It's kind of hard with the rain. Up against that curb over there. I tried jockeying it. We ended up having to come through over here by the porta potties. We had to move the porta potties, move the cars, and it took a whole team of guys watching because I came up through, got along the curb, jackknifed it like I've been showing you guys, jackknifed it a couple times, went up around the corner, jackknifed it a little bit, backed it up, came back over, pulled it over some more, went back up, jackknife. It took It's 9:20 right now. I started this at like 7:45. It's fucking tight. Yeah, no, they're all like, damn good driving, dude. Damn good driving.
Damn good show. That was beautiful, man. Damn good show, man. I'm down.
And they said hopefully the next, because there's another truck coming, I guess they're going to swap the fuel tank on this unit for a bigger one. Hopefully the guy's coming with a flatbed where you can dump an axle and you can pivot more. You know, the regular flatbed, you could bridge over them big curbs and stuff. Lobo, you can't. You know, you're into it. And it sounds like there's sounds like it's coming out of Lowboy. So the broker called me 5 times wanting to know if I'm here, and I'm like, yeah, I've been here since 6:45. I'm just waiting. Just got back to the crane, yada yada. And it's raining, as you can see. Concerns of lightning, which shuts the crane down, obviously. But talking to the GC guy here, he says the next tank's coming on an RGN as well. We may have to call you to come drive his truck for him. Yeah, good luck with that one. See what I see? Some things are just meant to be. 10 minutes left, Taco Bell. Let's get her. So leaving that place, it wasn't as bad. Definitely unloaded helps. We were able to crank the air up. I had to pull a couple grade stakes out because we went all the way out to the end and jackknifed, worked it out to the curb line, got as far as we could. I mean, we were going over the curb one way or another. There was a little pole sticking up or a little piece of pipe sticking up the conduit for wiring and stuff. I just didn't want to hit that. Pulled out 2 grade stakes. I told the GC, I said I had to pull 2 grade stakes. He said, I'm pretty sure you already had grade since you got curb. He's like, yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it. And when you're empty like that, I told him I don't mind going over it empty as long as we can air up. Loaded, that's a definite tire popper, but empty, nice and slow. Get the trailer up above the curb line. We were just fine. So, as you can see, we ran a clock much as we could today. I'm gonna go hit this Taco Bell. Never had a problem with this one like that last one in Missouri. So, and then we're going to bed. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Your old lady's gonna be nice and cold. Get her a cents per mile set of leggings. Nothing says quality like cents per mile leggings. You can even get a coffee cup to go with it. See you guys next time.